freeze of fall has yet to happen so far this year. We did get close yesterday and really right on time getting close because on average October 7th is when we see the first freeze here in Lincoln, at least over the past 30 years or so, that climate average. The earliest we've ever seen it is September 11th back in 1940, and the latest we've ever seen our first fall freeze November 7th of 1900. So we might actually be closer to this date looking at the extended forecast with the warm weather here to stay through the end of this week and really into this weekend. Morning lows really don't drop really below about 40 degrees in the coming days. So yesterday was one of our colder starts. Today already milder outside as you see a lot more people starting out their Tuesday morning commute at South 27th and Yankee Hill Road under fairly dark skies. But the sun on its way up. It'll be up closer about 7:30 this morning. 46 at the Lincoln Airport, upper 40s in around East Campus and A Street on the east side of town. Now South Lincoln a little bit warmer, around 51 degrees, and some warmer air down toward Beatrice as well at 54. 53 over in Hastings with 40s kind of scattered out and about across southeast Nebraska as we're waking up this Tuesday morning. Highs today are going to be closer to the lower 80s today and very warm compared to average with those southwest winds around 5 to 10 miles per hour. We're talking about 10 degrees, if not even warmer. Looking at Grand Island, about 12 degrees warmer than averages at this point in the year, are closer to about 71 degrees as we're getting into almost mid-October here. Now talking about the rain, where's that been? On radar, it's actually been showing up. A little moisture in the atmosphere. Noticed that yesterday afternoon and evening, and now even this morning, kind of closer to the Kansas border. But it is so dry that the atmosphere is evaporating this before it can even make it to the surface. So some cloud cover out there, a few clouds that'll kind of escape to the south and east through the rest of this morning. Other than that, really wall-to-wall sunshine early this afternoon that we'll notice. A few more clouds maybe in western Nebraska, maybe one, maybe two into this evening. High pressure largely dominating the area. We are going to see some more smoke filter in. It's really been noticeable at the surface in western Nebraska, not so much, and good news with that in eastern Nebraska, but you'll notice the milky white haze because all the smoke aloft, there's higher concentrations that will stay aloft but continue to be the case today and well into tomorrow as well. So that's what we're looking at in terms of the next couple of days or so. Also in talking about how warm we get through the end of the week in those upper 80s. We near record highs that are in the 90s, but enough that, yeah, it has been such a warm October, and we've got to look at where the record temperatures are at this time of the year before the cooler air will finally move in by the end of the weekend.